Man, I got you, bro.
We're live. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Hotspur Cave. You may be oh my god. All right, Elijah. While I go and put this cat outside of my room, yeah. Elijah, do the intro, bro.
I
Do the
got you. I
fucking
got you, bro. I got you. All right, guys. Welcome back to the Hotspur Cave. I hope you guys are having a very, very good Saturday morning. Obviously, Tottenham, we are playing Ipswich at 3 o'clock this afternoon. But you know what happens Saturday morning. Every Saturday morning, 11 o'clock, God willing. It's the White Hart Pain fam. You know what I'm saying? With the usual suspects. We got Broski R1. Introduce yourself, R1. What are you telling me?
Come on, man. You know the story. You know the script, man. It's always going to be Levy out. Today we need three points quickly. Yeah. So let's just get it cracking. Let's get into the discussions, man. I'm here. I'm ready. 11 o'clock Saturdays. You know where it is. You know where you're gonna get the realness. You know where you're gonna get the truth. You get me.
100%.
So forward up every
100%.
single time. Tell a friend to tell a friend, man. Like and subscribe always.
get him.
Facts. And then obviously we got the main man, the main event, the man pacing around his room like Batman, chasing his cat and that. We got the Hotspur Cave himself. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel, by the way. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. The road is to 750 subscribers. The road's really to 1K, but you know what I'm saying? You got to crawl before you can walk, in it. So
Nah, come on, man.
750 subs
Trying to
is
get
the
the boy
next goal.
monetized and all that, man. Come on, let's get to
You
that
know what I'm
1K.
saying? We're trying to put some
Get to
money in
that
my
1K,
broski's
man. Trying
pocket.
to
You
get
know what
some
I'm
money
saying,
in his
bro?
pockets, man. Come on, man. He ain't doing this. He ain't
100%.
coming
So
out here
make
all
sure.
this knowledge for free. Oh, man.
Yeah. 100%, bro. We need to put some money in my broski's pocket. So we need the channel to be monetized. We need a K on this channel. So do your little part. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Introduce yourself, Jay. What's going on, man?
Oh man, that was a beautiful intro. Thank you, man. Thank you, boys. That was sensational. Good, man. I hope you man are well as well. Yeah, we got a lot to get through today, people. Please subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure you're showing some love to the lads as well. If any of my mods could do me a favor, put the link to R1's Twitter and put Elijah's YouTube, put both of them in the chat. Please. And yeah, let's just get into it, man. Let's get into it because we got a lot to get through, boys. I want to start off. I feel like how are we feeling? How are we feeling in general? Let's just talk about the general feeling around the club right now. Because obviously, 2 wins on spin, Europa League. Furthermore, we can even start with that. AZ Alkmaar, how are we feeling? How are we feeling about the draw, man?
Do you know what I'm thinking? I think we got the better route. Obviously, we got the route that we would have wanted, but there's still some techie games in there. Like on Twitter, I'm seeing a lot of people talking like we already won it. Like it's already, you get me. I'm saying, yo, take a touch. Let's take time. Let's you know what I'm saying? Let's go one step at a time. So AZ Alkmaar, the last game that we played versus them, narrow 1-0 win. I expect us to do better this time because the team was kind of weak, the team that we played against them. So I think we should be able to get past them over 2 legs. Then obviously we win that. It's between Ajax and who was the other team? I forgot.
Lazio.
Lazio.
Oh no, Frankfurt. No,
Frankfurt
and Ajax play.
Frankfurt, yeah, Frankfurt and Ajax.
And Ajax play, but Ajax are horrible, so it's probably gonna be Frankfurt, to be honest.
I haven't been following Ajax.
Yeah, they're horrible. They just about got past who they play, what? Not Union Berlin.
But sometimes it's these
team.
teams that just cut through, like in these kind of situations. Sometimes it's these rubbish teams that are just doing nothing in their league, and then bam, just seeing them somehow getting through the legs. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna underestimate nobody. I just want us to take it one step at a time. Hopefully, don't get no more injuries on the way. We might have to keep Romero and that, Romero, Van der Ven and that, like just for these Europa League games. It's looking like, yeah, really, that's my thing. It could have been worse. That's how I put it like that. Could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, I hear it fully. I get exactly where you're coming from. You know, it is, because the league's done, the 2 domestic cups are done. I feel like the league results will improve because there's no pressure. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, we've got the relegation thing, but I don't even think that these players believe they can get relegated. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like there'll be a bit more of a pressure relief from them. yeah, so we might see a few more wins. I feel like we'd have the ability to round out the wins and losses, maybe finish on like a neutral amount, maybe 16 wins, 16 losses, some bullshit like that.
Oof.
And we can round out the season. You know what I'm saying? Because we've already got what 13 of them. So, and we're still gonna lose to Liverpool, still gonna lose to Chelsea. You know what I'm saying? Probably still gonna lose to Newcastle. So we still got some games. Oh, you know, we played Newcastle already, but you know, so we got some games to round out the season. So we're definitely gonna take a few more L's. But in terms of this Europa League thing, the thing that's always torn me is because, like, I know we have players that are just waxing it. But our squad is good enough to win the Europa League. I wholeheartedly believe that. No one could tell me this team as a whole, if there are no injuries, is not good enough to win the Europa League. I don't see how they're not. The
Yeah.
question is with this manager, and the manager has shown at times that he will change it up, but he doesn't change it up enough because no matter what formation he plays, no matter where the line is, whether it's a high line, a low line, a mid block, he still tries to play the same way. And it showed against pretty much every team we've played, we've tried to play the same way. So it's not been a tactical switch up. There's just been a position switch up. There's been a formation switch up. There's been a man for man swap out. But the aim to play is always the same. And that's really what's getting me because I understand he wants to switch it up and I understand that he wants to play his style. And he's even said, bro, big up Catch, bro, my guy.
Big up my brother, man. Big up
You know
my
what I'm
brother,
saying?
man. Each and every time.
Big up
man.
Catch every time, innit?
Make sure you, man, go check out Catch as well on Twitch. Catch,
100%,
get on this
bro.
YouTube thing, man. You know what I'm saying? But big up.
Yeah, bro. Catch will get a K easy on this shit. I swear, bro.
Also, hey, Catch, I'm gonna drop you a text on WhatsApp. Yeah, I want to set up a show. I want you on my. I want to get you on the channel. Get R1 like just away from football talk, life talk, true life talk. You know what I'm saying?
100.
You know
No,
what I'm
we
saying?
there,
But
100%, man.
Yeah,
sorry to cut you, Elijah.
Yeah, no,
bro.
all good. But yeah, that's the thing that gets me with this manager, innit? It's like I believe, yeah, that this season we're good enough to win Europa League. That's what I believe in it. But I don't believe that this manager will do what's required because he'll want to play his
I
style.
agree.
You know what
I
I'm
agree.
saying?
I
That's
agree with
really the problem that I
I
have.
agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? And whether we had matched up with AZ or matched up with Galatasaray or matched up with Sociedad, I wouldn't have cared because in a cup competition, you have to beat the strongest teams anyway. You get what I'm saying? Carabao Cup, we ducked and dived, but we had to go against a Liverpool and look what happened in it. FA Cup, even if we can duck and dive, even if we had got beaten Aston Villa, we'd had to duck and dive all these competitions. Eventually, when you hit the semis, you got to play a good team, regardless of, you know what I'm saying, how much ducking and diving you've done. So we're going to have to beat Lazio to get through. We're going to have to beat Frankfurt to get through. We're going to have to face up with a Bilbao at their stadium in the final. You get what I'm saying? We're going to have to face these teams. So whether or not we face, whether or not we get knocked out before we get there, whether we face an AZ or a Frankfurt, we're going to have to be on our A game because the last thing we have to do is underestimate these teams. You know what I'm saying? We're flirting with 15 for a reason.
I was thinking the
because
same thing as well, you know. I was thinking that same thing as well. Because I was thinking,
Mm,
like, either way, we're gonna have to play the smoky teams. We're gonna have to get through
mhm.
games. Like, obviously, when you look at the other side of the bracket, you're seeing the Roma, Sociedad, United, and whoever else, Bilbao. They're all over there.
Yeah,
Cool. But to win it, we still have to face one of them, and it will be the best. If we
exactly.
get to the final, let's just say, then it will be the best one. So
It will be the
it's
best.
still
Exactly.
gonna come down to, and like you said, you're right, Elijah. In the same thing, I think the same. That I don't think that Ange's gonna get it correct. Like I don't think that. I think our squad, the players we have, with the teams that's there, I fully think we can win the Europa League. It's just Ange now. This is where I'm gonna put it down to him mainly. Where I don't think you're gonna position up this team to win this competition. Like I can see
Yeah,
you losing games like already. Like I can already see where over two legs you might win, like the Liverpool situation. You might win the first leg, but you're gonna get toasted in the second leg because you're too easy to work out. So by the time that everything's worked out, all this playing it from the back, sometimes we're gonna have to go long. It's Europe, like you've got to adapt different styles to play in your football. And with the style that we play, as we can see, we can be beaten by anybody on any given day. So
hmm
because we're not defensively strong, that's where the main weakness is going to come from because we don't know how to not concede a goal. We don't know. Like even the Man United game, how many could we have conceded there if they were better finishers? I'm tired of it coming down to
Do you know
always.
what? Do you know what I will say? For me, yeah, it's not even as much the manager that I'm looking at as to why we won't win this. It's these players, bro. I've seen this. I've seen this story before. They're cowards, bro. I'm telling you, they fold under pressure. Do you know what I'm saying? Anytime I watch these teams, have you man watched them Snapchats? Yeah, them stories where they got like the pressure thing and they just squeeze in the, and then it just boom.
I've seen them
you know what I'm saying? They put like a book under there and it splits the book in half. That's exactly like watching these man in the final, bro. Just constant pressure. And they can't handle nothing. To add to that, the manager doesn't help because he doesn't set us up in a way that relieves pressure. He just sets us up in a way that just adds more and more pressure. So, yeah, I mean, AZ Alkmaar, the last time we played them, we needed a penalty to beat them. Like, let's have it right. We needed a Richarlison penalty to win. We didn't win that game comfortably. If that game had gone on for another 20, 30 minutes, we probably would have ended up losing, in all honesty. And that's how we feel about a lot of these games.
But why allow that
now
game?
Now, the 2 legs, we got to go do them at their place and then come back to White Hart Lane.
We'll do them.
Do you know what I'm saying?
The team was weak.
Even if we get past them, bro, these Spanish teams, you got to look at these Spanish teams, bro.
That's who I'm scared of.
These Spanish teams are not a joke.
I'm scared of
Bilbao, man didn't think Bilbao's a joke, yeah? In their league, they're terrible. But let me tell you something, bro. Playing Bilbao over 2 legs is not easy. It's not easy.
Or Nico Williams versus who? Versus Udogi or Porro. He's going to wipe them.
It better be Spence. It better be Spence that he's coming up against. That's
Nico plays on the left though, so that means he's going to be on the right.
Spence on the right. I need Spence on the right.
Is he going to play Spence on the right, bro? That's the problem.
Probably not.
You know what it is. You know what it is. Remember.
Let me just cover these comments quick. Big up Kate Ritson, man. Big up Kate, man.
Big up Kate.
Always locked in. Big up, bro. She says the team has the quality to win Europa midfield as well. Nah. I don't think we've got the quality to win this. I'll be honest, because when I look at quality, there's a lot of things that, like, in these to win cups, you can't just rely on individual ability. You can't just rely on the ability. There's a lot more that goes into it. You need a manager who knows what he's doing, who's competent.
I think if there's ever a time, it's the cups.
Yeah, I feel like you can. Individual brilliance, you can rely on that in a cup, in my opinion.
That's how we got to the final Champions League, bro.
It's quick, win the game and done. It's quick, one and done.
Football's
just
changed,
do the man team today. You don't have to do it tomorrow. Just do it today. You get it? It's like on the cup vibes. I feel like you can. Like if there's ever, like Elijah said, if there's ever
these man are the only players that can make a one-off game about consistency, bro. You know what I'm saying? These man are the only team that can carry their shit form from every other competition.
That's true.
into a final. It's the reality.
That's very true. Very true.
It's the reality. We was 1-0 up against Liverpool, carried our shit league form into the cup and got rolled over.
I blame the goalkeeper for that, bro. I can't lie, bro. I blame Kinski for that all day, bro. That guy is
he's terrible. If I ever see that guy go,
he's horrible, man. The amount of arguments I had with people about Kinski is crazy, bro.
But we got
this comment's true, by the way, man. This comment here is very true. Ange plays the type of football that will have us out in the first leg of a 2-legged tie. Exactly.
I hear that, man.
Because we will go down 3-4-1 or 4-2 or fucking 5-3, yeah, and we will have to go away and not be able to score a goal. Because that's just how we are.
So. I think it's the opposite. I think we'll win the first leg because we'll go out all guns blazing, and by the time of the second leg, we're getting killed.
It just depends where we play. If we play away,
we're not winning. It is, but yeah, I feel like second leg, we're the best team that you'd want to play in the second leg.
This Cats guy is the biggest hater. Listen, focus on Madrid, brother. Yeah, you focus on Madrid.
I thought this was an Arsenal live stream. He must have thought this was an Arsenal live stream. I can't lie, bro. I don't know. I think it's on the wrong stream, bro.
Yeah, we don't face any Spanish team until the final. Fair enough. Jay, not got the quality to win Europa League. Midfield is too weak. We can't score. Need better quality in the summer. Madrid light work. Hey, listen, we're not talking about that.
What's the Madrid light work? You know. Hold on 1 second, bro.
But Kate is right. That midfield again. You gotta be able to control games, man. This is what we have to like. Let's look at it from like a real perspective now. Yeah, we don't have the ability to control games. We're always chasing a game or the game is always just hella open. That's why I don't believe we have what it takes to go through the round of 16, through the quarters, through the semi, and then to the final and actually win that. Do you know what I'm saying? Plus, let's think about it. The finals all the way in May? Yeah.
Yeah.
We might not even have a fully fit squad these times, bro. The way these players get burnt out. I'm not wishing it on us, but come May, we could have 5 first-team players available again.
Facts. That's facts.
Like, there's too many factors in place, yeah, that need to be fixed before I can start believing that we're gonna win. We're actually gonna win this competition. Do you know what I'm saying?
You know what?
Big up Smithy, man.
No, I hear it.
What are you man saying though?
I agree with that. I think our midfield is, you see, when I watch our games, like, they're a big part of why things happen and why we get torn up, because it's too weak, bro. Like, in terms of physicality, there's no one's in there physical that can go shoulder to shoulder with them, and they're all too weak. And then Bentancur, I would say, is the one that shows the most IQ, and I don't think his is exceptionally high. So it's not like it's a big gap. I just think he does it better than Bissouma, better than the rest, the other kids that we got in there playing. I think midfield is a big part of where we lose games, because when you look at when we're playing, there's always it feels like yards, like a good 40 yards of space that you can just attack into the midfield. Like, I don't understand how it always happens. I know that it's because of the high line that we play, but it's also the midfield. Like, we've needed for time a number 6, either a 6 that's the destroyer type 6, or even a playmaking type 6. I feel like more of a destroyer 6 though. I feel like more that a reader of the game, one that cuts out dangers before it happens, because we're struggling. Like, in the midfield, with a midfield like what we got, it's not good enough. No matter what trio that you use, it's just not good enough. It's not, and it's never gonna be. It's never gonna be. Bissouma's not gonna get any better. You can put Archie Gray in there like everyone's begging for. I guarantee you won't see that much of a difference. Bergvall, I'll be honest, I think we're worse when Bergvall starts games, because I think he's really rash, and I think he doesn't have fun. The Bentancur at 8 beside Gray, I don't think so. I don't think that gives us any stability. I don't think so either. By some serious centre midfielders.
Right,
Archie Gray will get touched, bro.
Let me play, and I've got a question. I'll put this to both of you. Yeah, let me play devil's advocate here with this comment, because I've been thinking about this a lot. Do you think that maybe using Gray as a DM? Obviously, we know we need an experienced DM. Listen, man, how long have I been screaming this for? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If we use Gray as a DM, do you think he might be able to translate the skills that he's picked up playing at centre back for 3/4 of the season and translate that into being a defensive midfielder? Because let's have it right. He's probably our most defensive-minded midfielder, because he's had to play in defense so much. So do you think we might actually benefit from using Archie Gray as an 8, or do you think the physicality might just become a bit too much? Do you think he just might get phased out of games? Do you know what I'm saying?
He will get phased out of games, but the thing is that we're never going to sign a 6. So this is something I've always tried to perpetuate, like, whenever this conversation comes up, because people think I have an agenda against Archie. It's not that at all. If anything, I've been the one screaming out the most that he needs to play in midfield, even if he gets ran through, which he will get ran through, because he's young, he ain't got the physicality, and he was getting moved to by Mateus Nunes on the wing. So if that's Mateus Nunes, bro, in the Carabao Cup, I'm saying he was treating him like a ballerina, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? What's the ice skating show?
I saw there was a time Archie Gay came off the pitch, bro.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm telling you, he's not the answer people think he is. He might be one day, but he's not today.
He's not. But that's the thing. Like, Daniel Levy is not going to pay the wages of a great 6. Like, we need a 6 who can do a specific role. Not only is Andrew's system counteractive to that, because he wants everyone to think for themselves and play freedom style, Daniel Levy's not going to go out and spend 100 million and then pay 200 something K. Yeah. And even if he pays 100 million, he's not spending 200K a week plus in wages.
That's the problem.
The idea of buying a world-class 6 who can fix our problems is just a pipe dream. It's something that sounds good. It's something that's a fix to the problem, But considering the factors that we have, it's not going to happen. So the best thing, in my opinion, to do is to take the best 6 that we have, which is Archie Gray, and play him there and say, yo, this is what we need out of a 6. While you're here, this is what we need. And we want to build you up to this. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You're obviously not going to be able to do all that kind of stuff now. But the sooner we put him in that situation and be like, this is the stuff we need, the sooner he can get used to it. And then he'll know, yo, I have to build on this. I have to build on this. I have to build on this. And that's a more realistic route. Whether he can do it or not, we're going to find out real quick if he can do it or not. And if he can't do it, that's when we go out and we actually look for someone. We offload the likes of Bissouma because we know he can't do it. We offload the likes of Bentancur because we know he can't do it. Bergvall definitely can't do it. And then we start selling players in order to fund an actual player who can play that position. But we've got to make do with what we have right now, because we know these owners ain't going to do shit in terms of splashing money. That 70 million on Gay was a pipe dream. That shit was desperation because we were in a relegation fight. We were 16th. I'm not expecting these owners to go out in the summer and do the same thing. There's no chance. So we might as well take the youngsters that we have and play them in their position, tell them exactly what we need from them in this system if we're going to keep Ange. And then we play them there. And we play them and we make them do what we need them to do. No Diddy. And we're going to see if they can actually do it. And if they can't do it, then we know they're not the man for the team, bro. But all this fucking blue balling, play him centre back, play him right back, play him left back. I know he was bought as a defender, but all this shit is just, if anything, it's just buying this manager time in a way, bro. Because we're like, oh, when he finally puts him here, it's like, why didn't he put him there earlier?
It will be one. It will just be a Spence situation. It's just like, well, why wasn't you playing him? Like,
you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? It'll be one of them things, and then we'll start talking like, yeah, I always knew he could do the job. I always knew this. I always knew that. Why didn't you do it?
Like, you ain't no shit, man. You didn't play
I'm
him.
constantly with this Archie Gray thing, though. I'm constantly with the impression, like you said, that we must have just bought this guy as a defender because he never plays in midfield. Like, no matter what is going on, we could have no midfielders. They'll still not play him in midfield. That's just how deep it's getting. It's like they think that it's Ben Davis or something like that. You will never see these kind of players in midfield.
And that's why I blame the scouts, bro. I blame Lange and them, the people who scouted this brother. I don't blame Archie, bro, because I'm telling you, these scouts here are useless, bro. And we all know the scouts use. The whole fan base knows that Lange and them man are useless. But then they want to tell me Archie Gray is signed as a midfielder. I'm not hearing it. He played one season at right back for whatever reason they want to bring out. They saw him as a right back, and that's what they bought him for.
You see what that annoyed? While we're just on that scouts topic, that's what annoys me because you see, getting a good scout can save so much problems that we have. Like if we just had a scout that is good at their job, even if you don't want to pay players this, that, and the other, go and get a good scout then that can go and
we could literally
sort out all these things that we need, because there's so many players that are available that will be better than what we have. Like I always say, like even like where people come with the argument that we wouldn't be any better. That we'll be better when we got our players back from injury, etc. Like I'm somebody of the belief I think we'd be 10th place. Like I think if we had a full squad for most of the season, I think we'd be 10th. Like I don't think we'd be any higher than that. I don't think we'd be in those 7th, 8th.
Can I just add something to what you lot are saying? Yeah, Catch. This is a great point, bro. This is a great point. You see the problem with us, yeah. We do the scouting, but everything we do it backwards, bro. Everything is so backwards with the way we scout. Instead of scouting and putting players on decent wages, and probably spending a little bit less money for them, what do? We spend more money for these players and put them on less money. Do you get what I'm saying? It's stupid. It's backwards. It doesn't make sense. And then now, I don't know if you lot have seen it, we're in for Archie Gray's brother. Why?
Yeah,
why?
I've
the
seen
kid
it.
is 16. What is he gonna come in and do for us now, bro? What is he gonna come in and do for us, bro?
We're gonna loan him for 2 years. We're not even gonna see him.
He's gonna get loaned. My man's 16, bro. Like, we don't need his man,
my
bro.
problem is, and I'll let you man go after. This is my biggest problem. We're operating like a small club, and that's why we're getting small club results, bro. We can't scout like Brighton and Brentford and these.
This is why I used to hate when Man used to dream that.
Our ambition is not the same as Brighton and Brentford's. Their ambition every season is just finish as high up at the table as we can and get a few big wins throughout the season to entertain the fans, bro. Yeah? Whether guys want to accept it or not, bro, we've only become a small club under Daniel Levy. I'm sorry. I'm not having that, bro. I'm not having that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not having this, bro. We were winning trophies back then. We were winning trophies before Levy coming. And now we're not winning any trophies and we're signing stupid players, bro. Richarlison, another player. Listen, you're a great guy, bro. You gotta go. You gotta go. You know what I'm saying? We're not a nursing home. I'm not just caring for man's injuries around here, bro. You, this manager,
about
this
6
owner,
times, bro.
that balloon huffer, Bissouma, all of them can fuck off, bro. I'm being so serious. Like, we have to start saying it how it is now, man. Then the scouting is shit. It's shit, bro.
And you see what it is, yeah? You know what? I was watching, I think it's Dan Potts' channel, yeah? And Savile was on there. And he was arguing, you know that Forest fan, Wolfie?
Mm.
Yeah. So he's arguing with Wolfie
My guy,
about
Wolfie.
what's it called? About the protests.
Hey, hold on, wait. Newcastle, they won a trophy for longer than us, but
don't even,
us, bro.
Don't fall for it, bro. Don't fall for it. Don't let
rage bit.
Don't let the Villa and the
familiar with
Newcastle
your game.
throw you out, bro. They always try and throw that Villa and Newcastle. Okay.
Well, they have a chance to win the trophy this season, bro. So
yeah, maybe. And
we'll
it'll
see
be their
that.
first trophy in like 60 years, bro. What does that mean?
I know, bro.
They're dead. Newcastle are dead, bro. Anyway, so then, yeah. So my man was talking about how and then there was the Liverpool guy there. I forgot his name, and then they was talking about how yeah, the protest, blah 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 blah, and then we were trying to say, oh, bro, it's gone off my head now. I can't lie. What I was saying, it's gone completely off my head. You threw me off at the Villa and Newcastle. I'm telling you, lot, don't buy into it. I bought into it now. I'm thinking about it. I'll forward back and I think about it. I'll forward back.
All right, it's calm.
In the meantime, like the stream. There's 27 people here. 20 likes.
Big up to all of you. You know what
Don't
I'm saying?
free though. It's free. If you're not subscribed to me, bro.
We even got that likes, bro. We need 30, bro. Let's try and get to 30 likes,
30
man.
likes. All right, cool. 30 likes.
Let's try and get to 30.
Punch up that subscribe button. You get me?
Tell him from the Coppish. There you go, fam.
There we go, fam.
It's a Liverpool guy. Nice. Fine. While you're
yeah. That's what I was going to say. So the Coppish guy was saying that he can relate to Tottenham because FSG move in the same way, kind of how Levy move, innit? But then he's like, the thing is that it's because of this. Like I'm saying, you see the difference with Liverpool and Tottenham is the scout.
Good players.
You see their scout, yeah. Their scout has kept them alive. If it wasn't for him, there would be no Liverpool. So
100.
Do you know how many problems that solves? That's why they're not making no protest. Otherwise, they would. They'll be chatting shit. They'll be saying, bro, we're big Liverpool, and we can't even attract no players. We can't sign no players. We can't this, we can't that. For us, we don't even have a good scout. So if you want to spend small money, your scouting has to be top tier, bro. And you can actually cut through like that. But ours is so dead. Like, how do you end up with Lang? Like, how do you end up with or however you pronounce his name? How do you end up with scouts like that, bro?
I don't get it, bro. The brother's name is El Ange, bro. We should have known. We should have known. He's El Ange, bro.
What sporting director gets nicked? Like, when does this happen?
Don't make no sense, bro.
When does this ever happen? It had to be ours.
You better just throw on an invisibility cloak for the rest of this contract, bro. I can't lie, man. I don't want to see him.
Man.
Free him up, man. ASAP, man. Oh, bro.
I'm saying, get my broski out, fam.
He's the best, but he's better than this. How can Aston Villa have better scouting than us? How can the bare teams has got better scouting than us right now?
All this money we make, bro, is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah,
but that's the biggest issue.
It's simple though. It's their intentions. You know what I'm saying? It's the intention behind the scouting, bro. Villa's owners want Villa to become a top team, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to break up, and I've clocked it. These other clubs like Villas, like the Bournemouths, the Brightons, even Fulham to some degree, Brentford, all of these teams, Forest, they're trying to break away from the traditional top six, big six. They're trying to make the league more open, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Look at, we're nearly 30 games into the season, and Forest are still third. Isn't that crazy? I listened to the Forest owner, what he said. Do you know what he said? Nottingham Forest, he wants to restore Nottingham Forest to where they were. That is an owner that has it. That's someone who wants the best for the football club. That's someone who wants to give the fans something to enjoy. We don't have that. So we can sit there and blame the scouting and all of that. but I call they're Levy scouts.
Yeah,
They're not
Like
normal
the
scouts.
three
They're
men,
Levy scouts. So they scout
Always comes
exactly like
back
Levy.
to the main man.
Bro,
Always comes
Exactly.
back to
It
the
all
main man
bounces
this
back.
fucking soft-boiled egg, fam. You know what I'm saying? His
Always
brain's
comes back,
liquefied,
bro.
fam.
You know what I'm
Soft-boiled
saying?
egg,
Lex
bro. This
Luthor
guy,
and
Yeah,
that.
bro, I'm telling you,
You know what I mean? That
he's
Voldemort,
on a
fam,
different
that
thing, bro.
bastard. Big up Mike's, big up my brother. Make sure you man go and
big on
sub to
Max, man.
Mike's. He's the only West Ham fan that I actually like because he's not a bastard. I actually love Mike's. That's my guy. So please go support Mike's. One of the mods.
I
go
do
put his
I
link
do
in
the
the
job
chat.
slightly.
You know
I
what I'm
need
saying?
you lot to do the job today. Slightly. I
Yeah.
know they're
Hey,
around
listen,
London,
Mike's. We need
my brother.
Mike's.
Yeah,
We
we
need
need.
some.
Just
Big
hold
up
them
Moose
back
and
at
all
the
my
I
top.
seen
brothers.
Evan Ferguson's in training. Yeah, I need you to do a job for us, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
bro.
big up
Come on,
Mike's,
man.
bro.
Do
Let me
beautiful
get through
sound,
some
man.
of these comments because we got them. They're piling up. They're piling up. They're piling up. Do you know what I'm saying? Bloody hell! You lot, chill out, man. It happens. It happens because not one football man at the club runs. Yeah, we're run by accountants, bro. We're a bank.
Yeah, we're a bank,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
This is just a bank.
We're a finance firm, bro. That's what it is. Rob McKenzie is a chief scout and Lange is sporting director. Both of them are useless bums. Facts. Hey up, lads. I think
Big
he
up
meant big up,
Nicholas.
big up, Nicholas. Hit them likes, folks. 25 now. Let's get to 50. Damn. I mean, if we can, I ain't gonna be greedy. You know what I'm saying? 50 is a little greedy, but if you want to give me 50 likes, you know what I'm saying?
We're greedy out here, man. We're greedy. We're hungry, man. Bring that 50.
Also, you have to think about the players' perspective as well. They keep seeing Tottenham being trashed as a club. They would rather go to Forest before Tottenham. If I was a player, I'd go to Forest.
No, they
You know what I'm
Moose,
saying?
man.
If you're
slow
still
down.
Angie,
Let's slow down.
Let's slow down. Hope this helps. Newcastle got bigger pool than new man as well. Yeah,
That's
they
true.
probably do. That's true. I won't argue with that. They want to break the mold and compete unlike us. Exactly. Everything goes back to the top business 101 facts. The difference between Spurs with our scouting is we have a shit set of scouts, crap scouting network reach. If the Don stays with us after he's banned, we might find some good players. Yeah,
that's our only hope right now.
Levy is building more flats. He's ready to sell soon. He is, and that's what we're gonna quickly get onto the Qatari talks because I've got some information that I want to talk to you guys about as well.
Bring me some good news.
At the moment, Cats, you aren't wrong. Champions League football, good coach, best striker in Europe. What job's that? Be easy, man. That's light work. He's talking because these men are playing West Ham. Lord, I need us to do something so badly. Can't stand these Arsenal guys. Yeah, facts, man. Jay, we are going downhill whilst other teams are getting better. Enoch, Levy are not bothered about the football side. 24 years of this shit. Fact, sorry. Likes don't cost a thing. Yeah, man. Smash the
Come on, man. It's free, man.
Smash Evangelos. I can't even pronounce that last
name. That's their owner, isn't it?
Marinakis, is that
Marinakis.
Yeah,
Olympiacos
won the Conference League. Yep, they did.
They win the conference?
Yeah, they did. They won it last season. I think.
That's why they're in Europa right now.
Who did they beat last season in the final?
They're in our wing, innit? They're on our wing.
Yeah, we'll play them next. We'll play if we beat AZ, we'll play them next.
Yeah.
But yeah, what I wanted to talk about quickly before we get on to the Ipswich game, was all of the talk about the Qatari owners coming in. Now, I want to say this again before I let you lot go. I feel like I just need to say this. I don't give a fuck about politics, yeah? Don't come to me with no political views. Don't give me no political arguments because I will look at you like this. Because I don't care. I want to win. I want trophies, yeah? So if these oil men want to come in and pump their oil money into my club, I don't care. I don't care because I love my club. I don't care about your political views. Do you know what I'm saying, man? And I think I'm not wrong in saying that. I'm not wrong in saying that I don't care about no politics, right?
People who say that is just weird, though. To me, it's just weird to me anyway, because
there's
still rules. There's still rules and restrictions that stop you from just spending hundreds of millions. Anyway, there's a reason Newcastle aren't spending hundreds of millions every window. It's because they can't, bro. Like they don't make enough money.
No. That's why I'm gonna interrupt you. We can, bro. We ain't no Newcastle. This is why
I'm trying to dead it, bro. I'm trying to dead it, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? We got rivals in here, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to dead it, right? Oh, what, man? We got rivals in here, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Look, a man. it's one of them ones, yeah, where I was talking about this on the stream where I did about the Qataris. If you guys want to go watch that on the playback while you're washing the dishes or something, feel free in it. But my thing is just look, I've seen a lot of things online about people saying, you know, oh, we're gonna kill the heritage of the club and they're gonna come in and ruin the culture and whatnot. Well, first of all, one of the things they agreed to do was continue the development of the Tottenham area. Now, listen, I all of us lot are from or reside or have at least people that live in that area. I want the best for the area of Tottenham as a whole. Do you know what I'm saying? So if they're going to redevelop the area, I can get behind that. I can support that. If you're building flats, bro, there's a mad home. I've seen homeless people sleeping outside the stadium. I never want to see that. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm very compassionate when it comes to rebuilding communities and whatnot. So I think that's a positive thing. Again, they said they're going to continue with the construction of the hotel. That's another thing. Cool. If you want to do that, fine. But one thing they said is that they're not turning away from like the stadium. They're still going to be hosting these things. So now can you imagine, and I want you lot to think about it, yeah? The owners come in, the stadium is still generating the money that it's generating, if not more. And we've got people that are willing to spend on the team.
We'll be a super club, bro.
Please come and please tell me what is wrong with that. What is that not what we asked for?
That's what all I want.
What we asked for.
That's all I want.
Yeah.
Bro.
We've never cared about F1 and NFL. The only reason we care is because we know that's gonna take more interest than the football.
Let me just answer this one quickly.
Yeah, you know, answer this question quick, and then I'm gonna go through some of the chats. But go on, both of you, man.
Yeah, for me personally, my pop supported Tottenham. I'm roped in, so I'm here. You get me? It's my club, family reasons, family settings. I don't know about no one else.
See, George coming to defend us, bro. Big up George, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Big up George,
coming to defend us, bro. Brother. You know. Nah, you know it's for me, yeah.
Big up my brother George each and every time, man. That's actually my dog. You lot, please go
bro,
and show the bro some love. Go subscribe to Durag Diaries, man. You know what I'm saying? George, we gotta get you on one of these episodes. We gotta get a special episode with George on this White Hart Pain show. But Elijah, why did you start supporting Tottenham, bro?
It's a lot of things that kind of panned into one. So like when I was born, like first few of my years, obviously I don't remember them, but both first few years of my life I was in North London in Tottenham, but those are not years that I remembered. But I enjoyed playing football, but not really watching it. So I didn't really have a team. I was more playing football when I was young, and then I saw Gareth Bale, brother, and I was like, yo, this guy is cold, fam. But I was more of a fan of the player rather than the team. So when he went to Madrid, I was still following Gareth Bale, innit? And then I can't lie, I seen Andros Townsend, bro, and I was like, yo, this guy is 30, bro. More time he was average, but at the time, yeah, because he's meaty. But I wasn't watching ball, you know what I'm saying? I was playing it. So I'm watching him dart down the wing, cutting, finesse rap. I'm like, yo, this guy is cold, bro. I see he supports Tottenham. He plays for Tottenham too. I'm like, yo, so Bale plays for Tottenham and this brother plays for Tottenham. Fuck it, I'm a Tottenham fan. I just started watching Tottenham from then on, bro. That's what it was. That's how I became a fan, man. And yeah, it is what it is. I find it funny anyway. And like Andros Townsend and that made me a Tottenham fan.
Townsend's a mad one. Townsend's a mad idol still.
I know, but who's gonna have a story like mine, bro? You know what I'm saying, bro? That's why I'm an anime protagonist, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I will tell you why I started supporting Tottenham, right? I was young. Obviously, I always loved Tottenham as a team, but I didn't know who I wanted to support in it. Like I didn't know. Obviously, Pops, grandfather, Tottenham. My mum, I feel like I've said this on stream before, but my mum's a Chelsea fan, so I always had that. But then, do you know what? Growing up, my favorite player was Fernando Torres, man. You know what I'm saying? Fernando Torres. Listen, if you lot know me, you'll know I only speak highly of him. Do you get me? That guy was just... They don't make him like my man no more, bro. They don't make strikers like Torres. Can run, shoot, dribble, pass. He's just complete. He's a complete footballer. Obviously, my father told me, right, and I'll never forget this. The guy told me that you can't support Liverpool because they're racist. He said they're racist, right? Now, these times I don't know about Mickey Thomas and John Barnes and all of these black players that played for Liverpool. So I believed him. Like an idiot, I believed him. Yeah. I'm seeing skinhead Martin Skirtle and these man.
I
Do you know what I'm
hear it,
saying?
I
I'm thinking,
I hear it.
I'm thinking this is
hear
some white supremacy EDL thing. So I said,
His
nah.
skinhead was mad. I was
I said,
looking
nah. You know what? I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pick. I'm either gonna choose Chelsea. Swansea was one of I was gonna support Swansea. I was gonna just say, you know what, I'll do a random team and just support a team fucking far away.
What age did you start watching football?
What age did I start watching football?
Like getting
like
into
3,
it.
4. Oh, like into it. Well,
Yeah,
as soon as I could talk. As soon as I learned how to talk in it.
Yes.
But again, because I grew up it's the area when you're moving areas and whatnot, you move from an area that predominantly Arsenal and Tottenham based, and then you move over to an area that's like West Ham, Millwall, like Charlton, Dagenham and Redbridge. You know what I'm saying? I just settled with Tottenham, and ever since then I've been miserable. I ain't been happy since. Do you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna you man. Let's really get into it, man. Let's talk about it, bro. Let's talk about it. Yeah. Are we cursed? Do you know what I'm saying?
No. No. It's all right. I stopped taking antidepressants years ago, fam. I'm good, bro. I'm good.
But this is the problem. No.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
You see when man try to come with this curse talk,
we're not cursed though.
Cursed to have that. If you're gonna say
that's the thing that it's Levy.
Well, I might need to start, fam. This club is stressing me. But anyway, but you know what? Man support. We're here. You get me?
Yeah, no, I'm saying it's Levy, bro. It's not actually.
You see where it is, Elijah? Maybe we're cursed there in the sense of problems are so easy to fix. Had a proper.
Yeah. No, you're right, man.
It's him.
Oh, you're lagging,
so I'm just thinking, are we cursed that we have him? Because he's the problem. As soon as he's not there, I believe we see brighter days, bro. I swear to you, we see brighter days.
It's like,
and then people that catch don't want to see those days. Am I lagging? Hold on, let me.
Yeah, lagging. Well, basically, Darryl said it, self-sabotage. That's what it is, bro. Alright, all good, bro. I'll hold it down for you. Know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's literally that self-sabotage, bro. It's just
bro was fighting his Wi-Fi right now, fam.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He's fighting his Wi-Fi more than the fans were protesting Levy, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a mad one, bro. But yeah, fam. That's what it is. Levy, Levy and Edict, they are the curse, isn't it? Like the club ain't cursed. It's just we're being sabotaged, by these owners because they feel like they could do the Poch thing again. That's really what it is, bro. They saw a miracle happen with Poch and the team he had, and they think that it was so simple as recruiting players and bringing them in. It was not that simple. It was a lot of luck. You just happen to have a defensive anchor, defensive core with like experienced players who are very good, and then have all-time great youngsters ascending in their prime, and you still couldn't win. So It's not even a thing where it's like, oh, you just have to recruit players. We're looking at, as you said, Archie Gray's younger brother, Harry Potter, fam. Get that guy out of here, bro. You know what I'm saying? To be fair, we'll sign him because he can get rid of Voldemort. You know what I'm saying, bro? But more time, that's probably all he's good for. I don't know if he's good as a footballer. But you know what it is? The way I look at it, Levy's got like 20, 25 years left on this earth. He's pushing 60, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I'm saying? He's almost as old as Jordan there, man, isn't it?
He needs to retire now, bro. He needs to just pack it in now. Like
he's almost as old as Jordan.
I can sneak that in, bro. But you know what I'm saying? He's got like 20, 25 years left on this planet, fam. You know what I'm saying? So will I see Tottenham win a trophy? Absolutely, bro. I'm definitely going to see Tottenham win multiple trophies. It's just a thing of where, you know what I'm saying, man's going to be married with kids, bro, by the time it happens, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm going to be a full-time YouTuber by the time that happens. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, bro. So it is what it is. But as long as this, you know what I'm saying, this fucking... So I got too many words for this brother that will kill Jay's channel before it even takes off. So I'm going to allow him in it. This Daniel Levy brother, this guy, he's 63. That's what I'm saying, son. He's 63.
You get me?
I'm giving him 25 years gracefully. I'm being respectful to him. Like more time, I'd give him maybe a couple days because if I had bread, you know what I'm saying. James Bond and that would be cool, but nevertheless,
Nevertheless, bro, man. But you
nevertheless,
see what it is, yeah. You see what it is. Going back to the Qatari thing, though, yeah. Like for me personally, I don't give a shit about what they do in their spare time. All these Qatari people, bro. I don't read all of that. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm not one of them, man. I don't give a shake, bro. Wink with it as well, bro.
I don't give a shake
Me,
personally.
I don't give a fuck. Like all that stuff, I just want my club to be good. If you're gonna come in, slap peas into the team and spend it on quality players, bro, do it. Whatever you're doing outside that, I'm not gonna know, bro. My eyes, I'm like this. Like I don't know what's going on all outside of all that. I just know
saying,
about.
we don't care, bro. Yeah, so we just
I
want to
just
win,
know
fam.
about football.
That's the thing. Like, I've never cared. That's the thing. I've never
Big up the
cared. That's the
Hotspur
thing.
hood as well, man.
Oh,
Big
yeah.
up
Big up
Dan, everyone.
the hood every time. Make sure you
Show
guys
Dan
sub
some
it to
love. Big up
Dan,
Dan.
bro. Make sure you're subbing to
No,
Dan as well,
yeah.
man. Well, that's the thing. I don't know like how you might feel about it, but I've never cared about not even just the politics side of it, but even style of play. I've never cared that much. Like I know people who go to the stadium. I know people have to go to the stadium and watch it in it, but like,
bro, I
don't
watch
care.
every week, bro.
I will. That's what I'm saying. I don't care about style of play, which is why I was like willing to give, even though I'm seeing all these tactical deficiencies from Ange, I was willing to give him a little bit of time. And I was probably a bit more lenient than I could have been or should have been. Mainly just because it's like, yo, I don't care about style of play. I just care about results. So if the results start turning, even though we look this shit and it's boring and it's hella attacking and we got all these openers, I don't care as long as we win. But we're not winning. And we haven't been winning.
That's why for me, I was on board with Mourinho and the Conte. Like people look back at it like we was in hell. For me, yeah, it was.
I was loving it. As long as we won, I was loving it, bro.
All right, cool. We wasn't like winning. I hear that. But like people was talking about, oh, it's the style of play, it's this and it's that. I couldn't give a shit about style of play, bro.
Don't care,
I just want to win. If it means that I win, then I'm cool with it. I'm cool.
These men are forgetting Mourinho gave us a 6-1 at Old Trafford, bro. People forget that. Like, people forgetting Conte gave us a 3-0 against Arsenal. You know people forget Mourinho gave us a 2-0 against Arsenal. Like they gave us results, bro.
You know what it is? Because people hang them over the one game here. See when Mourinho, everyone kills him for the one match of the one where the manager was in jail.
Yeah, Dinamo Zagreb. Yeah.
That team, he gets cooked for that. But I just blame the players. I'm just like, bro, the players are shit. Like, come on, man.
I think people will hold on to the negatives, and disregard the positives. But when it comes to this manager, they want to disregard the negatives. Like, it don't work like that.
Yeah,
bro.
it's so weird. Like, everything's in reverse. Like, all the other managers should have got the energy that Ange gets. Like, everybody finds every excuse as to why it's not his fault. But these are managers that won things. Like, live in my eyes, I've seen them pick up bare trophies.
Conte won a Premier League. He won a Premier League, bro. Like, who's not more qualified to take us to the promised land than a man who's won the Premier League? Like
what more qualification could you possibly have? What else can you put on your CV to say that?
Yeah, but bro, guys, can we stop being so negative?
I was gonna say, here's the bullshit, bro.
No,
and won the league in Japan. No, wait, guys, but he won the league in Japan. So why?
Why would
he come over and win us the league?
Bro, Nuno won the league in Saudi, bro. I'm not hearing it, bro. Nuno won the league without Etihad in Saudi, bro.
You guys are too toxic and negative. How dare you? Yeah, my manager won the league in Japan. So how dare you be so toxic and negative?
Bro, the only thing Japan can give me, is free tickets and some sushi, bro. You know, like that, bro. Big up Japan every time I need to visit. But fam, if we're talking about football, talking about football, I'm not even trying to hear that, bro. Nuno is a better manager at this point. Yeah, bro, not facts. But I said loud. I ain't trying to hear that, bro. He won in Al Ittihad in Saudi Arabia. That gives them enough credentials to be on Ange's level. I'm not hearing it, bro. These men, Nuno right now is second or third with Nottingham Forest. It might as well be second. It might as well be first. It might as well be fifth. There's still 10 places above us, bro. So it don't matter.
They know how to defend, man. That's just the problem, bro. They know how to.
That's the thing, and they got a focal point up front, innit?
They got a vocal point up
front.
So many
Bro, Nuno is on the same level as Andy. If all it takes is winning in another country,
he's had enough on the sidelines.
Bro, I'm just saying, Nuno he's on the same level. Whether he's better or not, I don't give a fuck. But he's on the same level because if all you need to do, to manage Tottenham, is win in another country, he's done that, bro. He's done that.
It's true. It's
So,
clearly the qualification, all that you need.
that's
You
what
can
I'm
win in
saying, bro.
Sweden.
Like,
You can win the Swedish league. You can win
that's
the Russian league. You can win the Croatian league. As long as you won something
what I'm
somewhere.
saying, bro. And in my opinion, the Saudi league, yeah, has more competition than the Scottish league, in my opinion. Because hey, look, Gerrard went to Rangers and
Bro,
went
Ronaldo's
undefeated,
there.
bro.
Simple as.
Stevie G, bruv. And we're
There's
not even
that
talking
players.
about we're not talking about prime Stevie G. We're talking about he's sitting in the dugout trying to manage a team, bruv. He went to
So wait,
Rangers.
the team that Gerrard went to, is that the same team that Nuno won with?
Nah, I actually don't know. What team is he at right now? What team is he managing?
I feel
I have
like
to
it's
look
the
that
same
up, you
team,
know.
no?
Is it Al Ittihad?
I
Maybe.
feel like it was Al Ittihad, you know.
Let me see. Steven Gerrard, where is he? I'm gonna have to fucking teams coached. Let me see this.
Man said SPO is ranked lower than USA.
No, he's at a different one. Etifak. Al
Oh,
Etifak. So it's a different one.
yeah.
Different one. But hey, if more time Big Stevie G, yeah, can go undefeated with Rangers in the Scottish League, I'm not giving Ange that much credit for going to a better team in Scotland than doing a double. I'm not.
No, it doesn't
You know what I'm
deserve.
saying?
He
I'm
deserves
not giving him that. I can't lie. And that's the best country he was at
of
before
terms
he
of
came
level
to
of
Tottenham.
quality.
In terms of quality, that
Yeah,
was the
that was,
best one he was at before he came to Tottenham.
how
So
the
Saudi,
hell?
in my opinion, is more
Man,
competitive.
can you hear me,
How can that be my
Yeah, we
manager?
can
It
hear you,
doesn't
bro.
make sense to me.
bro? This fucking cat. This fucking cat, bro. Yeah,
Torn up
my man
the
just
sheets.
unplugged my internet box, bro. What the
Long,
fuck?
What kind of cat do you have?
long.
Your cat is mad.
It's a
Everything.
menace, bro. He's got
Yeah,
Garfield,
bro.
fam. You know what I'm
That
saying,
cat
bro?
sounds. That cat sounds
I've got
annoying.
Tom from Tom and Jerry, bro. You know what I'm saying? This guy's
Bro, man's just gone out my room to check. Why is my thing bugging? The Ethernet cable's just in the bathroom. Why is the Ethernet cable in the bathroom?
hey, yeah.
Bro, your
Oh,
cat knows
Nah,
what
that's
one.
peak, bro. It's
Let me
calm,
get
fam. It's
through
calm.
some of these comments before we continue, because this is a good guys. We are gonna get onto the Ipswich game. Don't worry, innit? Do you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Don't
it's
worry.
calm. I'll be a
We're
couple
gonna
minutes,
get
man. I'll
onto
be right
the
back.
Ipswich game.
I forgot we even have a
do your
game
thing,
today.
do your thing. We're gonna get onto the Ipswich game, innit? But the conversation's flowing. I'm trying to keep it flowing naturally. You know what I mean? But yeah, I've seen Spurs win 2 FA Cups, 2 Europa Cups. You can't beat the buzz and the feeling. You boys won't get to experience that with Levy.
Nah, man,
Listen.
don't say that, man. Please, man. We need to experience something. I want to experience better.
Long
I
enough.
want that and more.
Big up Catch though, man. Big up Catch, bro. We're gonna set up a. You get me? We're gonna set up a man them tool R1 if you're on it as well.
Of course, man. I need to chat to
We'll
these
talk
man in
some
the
real
flesh.
life.
Oh, I don't know
We'll
what's
talk
going on. Man's talking
Yeah.
as if he's about to pick up something this season. Like, these Arsenal fans need to understand at the same time. Man's going through stress, but you get me? Don't forget, it's not all roses over there. See what I'm
Big
saying?
up Jordan as always, man. Big up, bro. I've seen us win everything except the league and Champions League. I'm going to be 6 foot under before we win a game. Oh no.
Nah, man, don't say that, man. It's coming,
Tony,
man.
don't say that, bro.
Don't say that. It's coming. Bro. The win's coming. We just need to just keep protesting.
Send George the link. I sent him the link on WhatsApp, bro. I sent him the link. George, if you're watching this, bro, I sent you the link. You get me? Is your cat a secret Levy agent? Hey, probably, bro. Probably,
bro. Because you're out here giving the word, bro. He's trying to cut you off.
Cat said, allow it. What are you saying? Kulu's had enough, R1. Kulu said,
yeah, bro.
Hearing this.
Kulu's just had it with you, bro. He's just saying, I'm done with all this noise.
Listen, man. Look, all we're saying, yeah, is all I'm trying to say is, listen, everyone sat there and told me, oh, he won the league in Japan with a team that's never won the league over there before. He's cold. Well, guess what, mate? We ain't won a league over here, and he don't look like he's gonna win us one. So, you get me? Hey, George, you know what, bruv? I'm just gonna put it in the chat, innit? I'm just gonna put it in the chat. You lot already know the drill. If anyone other than George joins, you're just not gonna get added. So you'll just be backstage by yourself like bread. Do you know what I'm saying? Jay's having pussy trouble. If only you knew, man.
Yeah, trust me, that needs a whole something on its own.
Yeah, you get me, fam. Double entendre.
That needs a whole segment to itself.
Yeah,
Trust me.
that's a whole different segment. You feel me? That's a whole different segment. Elijah's in the chat creasing.
whole
Hey, it's not
different
funny,
segment.
Elijah, man. Elijah knows, man. Elijah knows, man. It's dark out here. It really gets dark. But oh my gosh. You know what? Hey, R1. While we wait for George, massive W foreshadowing. Facts. Let me go and get this little. Let me go and get this pussy off, like, because he's pissing me off, fam.
Yeah, bro, he's gonna just tear down the TV and that. But yeah, Wiley's gone though. So obviously, I don't know if Jay wants to start getting into the Ipswich previews and whatever not. But yeah, we've got a game today. Obviously, like I said earlier, I even forgot.
Apologize to my viewers. Apologize to them, bro. Tell them you're sorry for interrupting.
Tell us you're sorry. Tell us, Cooley. How many goals you getting today? We need you to channel some of that energy, bro.
Kulu, last time we predicted the scores, we won. Hey,
yeah, bro. Cooley, tell us what's going on.
Say that.
I heard 3-0.
He's saying 3-1 Spurs.
I heard 3-0. So I'm gonna say 3-0.
Hey, Kulu, I trust your judgment.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, so in the meantime, bro, like, you see what it is with what we trying to do the preview for the game. What,
yeah. We'll get into it. Obviously, in the meantime, but while I want George to be here for this preview, yeah. Because you know what? For some reason, in my heart of hearts, Dr. Tottenham is lurking in the shadows. R1,
but they don't need to be fixed. They're not in like a position where they're just shit. Like, they're not. You see, when Dr. Tottenham appears, it's like when there's something abnormal's going on. Like, you ain't won for 10 games or something, or your striker ain't scored for 50 matches, or all them kind of things. See where
they haven't won a game in 5 games.
Yeah, that's their usual settings. That's their normal
bro, we give teams their first win.
That's a doctorable situation.
We give teams their first win. Leicester hadn't won a game for 7. They play us, they win. Palace hadn't won a game. They play us, they win. Ipswich, before, when we played them at home, hadn't won a game. They play us, they win.
You might be right.
It is not a coincidence, you know what I'm saying? So,
right.
Yeah, man, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
You might be right.
This guy's fuck. These lot are saying that because he's a black cat. That's the, you get me. Look, you know what? I gotta let you know what. I don't usually do this, bro, but I'm gonna let Catch up on stage. This is the man who's been giving us all this.
I knew it was you. I see you on Never a Foul. I was thinking, wait, I can see the picture. It looks like my man from Never a Foul.
Yeah, I'm ill still, but
What you saying, brother? How you doing, man?
We're scanning. I had to come on for the little preview and that. Where's George, man? He's saying you don't want to be hearing this. But hear what I'm saying though, yeah. You lot are talking like, when we get this manager, you man had Mourinho. Well gone, my boy. You man have Mourinho. You man had bro. You've had serial winners. It's you, man. Like, when are you gonna? No, what do you mean it's Levy?
Killer, bro.
How you?
No, to be fair, it's the fans as well. It's the fans and it's Levy. It's both. Because the fans were hounded that man out, bro.
Yeah,
I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that. That man seen Conte live in Premier League with Chelsea, and that man still wanted them out, bro. I can't forgive this fan base neither.
For no reason. The fans pressured Conte for no reason.
Acting like Conte was a problem. I can't forgive this fan base neither, bro. They've added to it as well, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but Catch, look at how you man got Wenger out, bro. It does work. It does work.
No, but the difference was, it was like time up for Wenger. Do you get? He done something for us. Do you get? It weren't like, we were just sitting there going, we want him gone. It was a thing where man loved him so much, no Holmes, that it was like, I don't want you to stay here and then mash up the whole thing. It was one of them. It weren't like, just get out the club. Man always had respect for what Wenger done for us, bro. But yeah, you man need to just simmer down a bit when it comes to talking about trophies. Like, you man ain't bigger than Villa. You man ain't bigger than Newcastle, bro. You man ain't got no pool.
No, my thing is catching it. I've always been a thing here of like, we have to crawl before. I just realized my fucking video thing is off, bro. My fault, innit? But I've always been a
football, No, go on, actually, go on.
No, I've always been a thing of like, you have to crawl before you can walk in it. Like, we're not a big club. this top 6 thing is a lie. You know what I'm saying? We're not a top 6 club. I've always been a proponent of that for as long as I've been pretty much a Tottenham fan, bro. I've always been a proponent.
Hold on. I'm going to have to stop you there. What's that word mean there? It's a proponent.
An advocate, bro. Advocate. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
I've
You have to dumb it down for me, yeah?
My fault, gang. My fault. I've always had the belief in it that we're not a big club, we're not top 6, we're not none of this shit in it. The only reason we get put in
You
that
are making this
conversation.
guy draw you out. No way. Listen to this now, yeah. What's Pool in football?
What do you mean?
So you see how you're all right, cool. You said, all right,
What
we
do
ain't
you
got more Pool than Villa. How does Pool work? What's when you're talking about Pool? What
Bro,
makes a
just
player
sit
go to a
like
team?
up. I when I'm as a player, yeah. If I'm looking at a club, I'm looking at how it's run, how it's managed. When I'm looking at Villa, I'm going, all right, they got Levy there. That's my man's won couple Europas, rare tete. He knows how to win in cup competitions. Yeah, you're looking at it, you're going raw. Them man are spending bread right now. It's they've got more Pool with you lot. You got Postecoglou, man. If man are attackers, they're looking at you going, you know what? I might go over there because them man are just running forward. Like I'm gonna look good and I can get a move. If you're a defender, you're looking at that team going, bro. I don't want to go in there. I'm gonna look rough.
But are you saying that if you're looking at Villa, you're looking at Villa to say, that's where I'm sending my career? Because you're not looking at Villa like that.
Bro, you're not looking at Tottenham like that. What are you on?
But it's easy
bro,
to
no one looks at Tottenham and goes, yeah, this is where I need to be.
No, saying that either.
Bro, you're a stepping stone. That is it. That is it, my boy. You are a stepping stone club.
All right, cool. But we're talking about in the midst of Villa, Newcastle, all these teams, yeah? No one ain't going to Villa.
No.
They're not going to
I want. This is what I don't like. You see, when we have Arsenal fans come on here and they start talking about stepping. No, catch. This is where you need to be humble.
I want to ask Catch one thing in it. Out of your squad right now, who is going to be staying at Arsenal long term in terms of your best players?
Saka, Saliba's 50-50. I would say Gabriel will stay there. I would say Timber will stay there. I say Rice is definitely staying. Who else we got there? Ethan, them man, you ain't got to worry about them because they're young. It's gonna take a bit more to get them away from the club. Yeah, Havertz, I don't mind him being a squad player, but yeah, apart from that, I'm good.
Because I personally believe that your best players are gone in the next couple of years.
This is the thing.
Wait, hold on.
You started talking about stepping stone. And you started talking about stepping stone.
You know it's a stepping stone.
Wait. You know Tottenham as a club haven't sold any of their big players for 10 years. The last player we sold and that wanted to leave Tottenham was Kyle Walker. Since then, Tottenham hasn't sold a big player. Arsenal, on the other hand,
you ain't got no big players.
Let me just name a few times. Let me just. Can I land? Let me just name a few times that you've had your chain snatched. Just a few times, Catch. Because do you know it's probably been more than a few, but let me just name a few. Adebayor, Sami Nasri.
And hold on.
Wait. Bakary Sanya, Gil Clichy. Thierry Henry. Oh wait. Who else? Alexis Sanchez. Wait, bro, it's just how many.
No, but hold on. No. Hold on. You're saying.
Wait. Even Olivier Giroud used you as a stepping stone. He had a better career after he left.
Hold on. You said Adebayor. Hold on. You said Adebayor. Yeah.
How could I forget?
Hold on. You said Adebayor. We didn't want Adebayor no more, so we didn't get our change stats. We gave that away. Yeah. Who else did you say? Let me go through it. You said wait. Yeah, but we didn't. That's not getting our change stats.
Come back to Tottenham.
Van Persie.
Yeah.
Van Persie. I think it was kind.
You gave him the guard of honor. You gave him the guard of honor. Don't say that it was
bro.
I know that. Don't lie. When you was young, yeah. When that happened, that broke your heart. The Van Persie move broke your heart. Don't lie. It did.
I weren't mad at him though. I weren't mad at him. I got it. Honestly,
you can't be mad at him. Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, we weren't.
What are you saying? She found a better man.
Same with like Najri and all these man. I weren't mad at them.
Hold on. Just quickly. The reason why I will say I can hear that I wasn't mad thing because I was kind of like that when we lost Kane. Innit? I was like, alright, cool, bro.
Yeah, but Kane respected, man. He went Bayern. He didn't go to the man in the league and make man give him guard of honor.
Hey, Rio, just know that Kane's got a release clause, you know.
But he don't. Listen,
let's bring him back.
No,
hold on. Stop.
don't let me go get Kane and bring him over here. Wait, remember he supports us.
He don't support you, Caps. Don't do this.
Hey, deep down.
Hey, if there's one place, that Kane will go and not win a Premier League title, it's Arsenal, bro. If he can go there, he ain't winning shit, bro.
You see that bad luck he's got? It's because he went to the dark side. Soon as he comes back, you know he's winning.
The dark side. You might have
he
a
went
black
to the
kit.
dark side.
We wear white, bro.
He went over there. And you man have made that white, bro. Real Madrid made the white kit prestige. You man have made that. There's no value to a white kit no more.
Bayern Munich wear red, fam.
You man have worn it,
bro. You talk about Real Madrid.
Who's holding down for red kits?
Them man went 1 year. No. Look at the
Liverpool. What do you mean? There's 2 red kits at the top of the league, my boy. Have you forgot?
Went 1 season.
Yes, it's a red kit. If that's what we're doing, it's still a red kit, my boy.
Bayern Munich went 1 year without winning a trophy. Bro, there was more outrage in Munich. There was more outrage in Munich this year when they didn't win a trophy than there was in 1945, bro. You could not compare Arsenal and Bayern Munich, bro. Wearing red, no. You might have frauds, bro. You might have the gunners that fire blanks, bro.
Hey, let's talk about the game on the game. Let's talk about the game.
At 9 o'clock today.
Nah, I'm ill, bro. I just come on just because I knew, you
just
might,
us. All right, cool.
Yeah. Let's talk. I'll be here for the game. I'll be here for the game. Pardon?
Yeah. Next show, Rivals Talk. Yeah, the next episode of Rivals Talk. Make sure you're active for that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
sure
I'll do the prediction with you, man, innit? Bring
standard. We're gonna get into that, bro. What we saying, guys? Obviously, I'm gonna come to George first. You get me? Big up Durag Diaries. Hey,
why for that? Why for that? I'm gonna come to. Was that outrageous? Man said I'm gonna come to George first.
You know what? Hey,
crazy.
I didn't even clock it, bro. I didn't even clock.
Oh, madness. No, I was saying every time, even on Trench Talk last night, I'm just getting dragged into wires, bro. It's a mad thing.
It's not my fault, dude. It's the same level as Adge, bro. It's not my fault, man. You know what I'm saying?
Wait.
Am I getting rushed? Hey, what's going on here? Am I getting rushed?
I got a minute. I just got to put you in your place a minute, yeah? You hear me?
No. I feel like I'm getting rushed.
Hey, I'm gonna be doing this.
Silence a second, yeah? What have Arsenal won that Spurs haven't won?
The Premier League?
Premier League's a league. They're the same thing, just different names. So you're telling me the
Coca-Cola Cup don't do that. Don't do. You asked the question, my boy. I answered it.
Answer my question. Premier League is the league. So you're telling me Coca-Cola Cup and League Cup are two different things?
The Premier League, my boy.
No, they're not. The Premier League is a league. End of. Right. What have you won that we ain't won?
Nothing right now, but let's not do that. So, you are not in the same realm as us.
I'll give it to you why. You have to sit on our table, and I'll tell you why. Because you haven't won anything we haven't won. Yeah, you've been bigger, you've been better, but you've only won more what we won. You have no right. You have no right to preach. You have no right to brag about Arsenal being a big boy. You have no right to sit on that table with Chelsea, with Man City, with Liverpool, with Dortmund, with Munich, with Juventus, with AC Milan, with Inter Milan, with Bayern Munich, with all the other clubs. 23 years, or is it 24 years straight in the Champions League, and you boys get to one Champions League final.
Wait. Listen. Hold on. Let me stop you there,
Until you win that Champions League, you will never ever be up there with the real big boys.
Let me stop you there, my boy. Are we gloating about getting to Champions League finals? Is that what, bro?
What I mean.
You see, hold on.
That's not what I
just said. You've only got to one champion, bro. What does it matter if we got to one Champions League final and you got to 10 Champions League finals? If you ain't won it, it don't matter. Don't bring that up. That's not a part of the conversation.
You just answered it for me.
No, don't do that.
You can't sit there with a big boy. You have not won that Champions League.
Don't do that.
The only team ever.
Rewind the clip. Don't let me get VAR. Don't let me get VAR. I'm here. Look, it's here.
Would you need VAR?
Because you just said, my boy, we've got to the champs once,
no, I didn't.
And you've got.
I did not say that. No, I didn't. I did not say
comparison thing. He didn't say that we got there and you got there once. He's just saying that you spent 24 years straight. Champions League, I got to one final, bro.
Yeah,
I remember hearing that from Arsenal fans all the time. They're saying we're in the Champions League 16 times in a row.
Until you go and win that Champions League, you got no rights to preach about you're a big boy. Because every real big club has won that Champions League.
No. You can't say until we go. Yes, I hear. Listen. I hear you. But saying, "Oh, we can't talk until we won Champions League" is crazy, my boy.
Be up there with the biggest boys.
What do you mean we could? But we are. We always will be because we're Arsenal.
No,
Listen. Even when we were down in the dumps, we were still the topic of the conversation. It's just us
because AFTV, bro.
That is it. You Tottenham, you're never relevant. Even when you were better than us, you weren't relevant.
Do you know what
You've never been relevant.
Do you know what the worst thing is? We got a better European record than you.
We're better in Europe than you. We don't care. Who cares about being better than you? Go and win it. Win it. I don't want to be another number.
Firing shots.
I don't want to be another number.
You gotta control your stream, bro.
Rein it in. You gotta rein it in.
Bro, listen, let's bring it back. Let's bring it back in it because I feel like someone just put a switch on the back of the Glock and the Glock is just spraying bullets everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Let's bring conversation back. We got Ipswich coming up in like 3 hours. What are we saying? Score predictions, boys. Score predictions.
I'm saying it's a 3-0.
I'll start with Dan. Big up Dan.
God, yes. What?
Dan, what are you saying, bro?
What?
What's that for the game? Later. I mean, you get any score out of that, but we should be winning that 3-1.
I'm giving a 2-1 Tottenham.
I predicted a 2-1 yesterday. I wouldn't be surprised if we get 3, but I think we need to see a few changes in the lineup. As I said yesterday, I think Jed Spence needs to start on the right. I don't know if everyone saw Andrew's comments, but he alluded to the fact that he left Jed Spence out on purpose to test him out. Yeah, don't know how true that is. I feel like he's just trying to spin the game, you know, do the PR thing to try to act like, I tested him, and now he proved that he's a player for the team and he's worthy of his spot. But let's actually really play him in his position, put him on the right, put Udogie on the left, and if we need to change it at half time, we'll see those changes. But yeah, I expect to see a few goals, man. Definitely.
Yeah, me personally, I'm saying it's a 3-0 thing, man. I don't see nothing else. I think the last time they caught us a little bit by surprise. I hear it, cool. We didn't beat Leicester on the second go at it, but I think we should have enough right now to deal with Ipswich personally. At most, let me be fair, I might say 3-1 because we always concede a goal. So I'm gonna say 3-1. But I'm expecting 3 points today, 100%. If there's not, it's going to be nice. So that's my team. 3-1.
Yeah. I'm going to go 1-1. 1-1, man. You ain't winning. No, I'm joking. Yeah. It's a banter result, but yeah.
I hear it. I fully hear it.
What, do you actually think 1-1?
Nah, I think you're going to win, man. But I don't want you to win it. I never want you to win.
Yeah,
simple as.
I hear it.
Never.
Even you, I want you not to listen. Even though we're down there with West Ham.
Pardon?
Even though we're kind of.
Hold on, Rob. Dan, hold on. Dan, what did you say?
Did you want us to beat City?
Then I wanted you to beat City. Yeah, 100%.
Right. So you do want Spurs to win sometimes.
If it means that, but it's have you heard? Hold on. I know you thought you done something there, but you know when they say there's an exception to the rule. Have you heard that saying as well?
But never say never. Say never. Say never.
That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah,
you had your Arsenal men kissing the Spurs badge for fun.
No, don't listen. I'm not them. Don't Arsenal men. Yeah, I'm me. I'm my old man. You never see me kissing no Spurs badge.
Can I ask you, Catch, have you already started like planning your trip to the Bernabeu, like booking your tickets to Madrid? Are you one of them fans? So that's what I want to know.
What? Can Bernabeu?
I don't know because Arsenal fans already been talking about like they've already got beat PSV. They're in the semi. I saw tweets from Arsenal fans yesterday talking about you see in the semi-final we could be playing Liverpool and then on the weekend play Liverpool again. I live for this. This is what Arsenal fans.
Listen,
man, for the semi-finals.
Listen, I'm gonna come with chess because if I don't, I'm gonna come with chess. Yeah, that's
A bit of a
mids. It's mids. But I hear
Who's
you.
Arsenal got next?
It weren't. Why? It weren't that. It weren't that.
You wise me, bro. Hold your wise, bro.
But yeah,
Who they got
nah.
next in Europe? Who you got next in Europe?
PSV.
They'll do PSV.
They've ended you a couple of times. You always get ended by a minor in the Champions League. Always.
So what? You think we're going to lose that, Dan?
I think they'll get through that tie. I think it'll be like a close match the first game, and then probably you guys will batter them at home.
You should do, but when it comes to Europe, nothing surprises me with Arsenal because they're such pussies in Europe. They always get hounded out without fail.
Yeah, but this is the old. Yeah, we
got
that. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's not about Arsenal. It's about It's about them man down the road. It's not about us.
Listen. All I will say is this. Yeah, I will say this, bro. We will be there, innit? We will be there for the watch along. Don't worry. We will be there for the smoke that will unfold. I wasn't as confident yesterday, but you know what? I'm gonna put my chest out a bit. I've got my Spurs shirt on today. You get me? I'm gonna go 3-1. I think they'll score first, but we'll do them. I think we'll do it, man. Listen, make sure you lot.
Why?
Look,
that was crazy.
Jay,
but go on, then.
If you're going to be honest here, yeah, let's just be totally honest with things, yeah. What have Spurs got to play for? Nothing. Yeah,
that's why the pressure will be on.
That's why we'll win.
There's no pride on us. There's no pride, no shit like that. We've destroyed our pride. There is no pride at Spurs at this moment in time.
All right, Dan, sorry. I'm so sorry. You're so sorry. I know you're all gonna, but I don't think you man have ever had that pride. But sorry, you man. On the panel.
Yeah, have you not seen the flag in the corner of the stadium?
No, I'm saying,
look,
yeah. That's the only bit of pride you've had. Yeah, I hear you.
When it comes to it, they've got everything to play for. They could still survive this league. They're going to come out all guns blazing. They got to, yeah. We got nothing to play for, really. We're not going to get relegated. We're going to be lucky if we finish, 10th? If anything, we should just dump everything and go for that Europa. We should be putting out the schoolboys now and just go for that Europa. Will we win it? I doubt it, but it's the only logical thing we can do, in my opinion.
You know, it's tough. We could the big game against Lazio in that semi-final, I think, which we will come up against. That's the one where I'm looking at. I'm like, yeah.
You say
I don't mind. Away at Lazio, yeah. I've been to that stadium. I went there when I was in Rome.
I'm looking at every single Europa League tie we have, like we could lose it, bro. That's why I don't take it for granted.
They got to play all their blue foots that day. Oh yeah, you can't bring no ninjas over to Lazio.
So, like, who do they have? Do they have Gendozi and them, man? Like, I think they got some former Arsenal players as well.
Yeah.
You got to watch their striker as well. Their striker's pretty good. The problem is when we play Lazio, yeah, the worst type of team that Spurs team can play is an Italian team. Why? Because they sit back, defend, and then catch you on a fast counter direct, and that is what Spurs do.
And Immobile can score, bro. Immobile been scoring.
Do you remember those boring quarterfinals with AC Milan, or was it round of 16s where we got knocked out 1-0 on both legs? Oh my god,
that was so.
They just caught us in that one goal. That it was the worst Champions League ties I've seen in my life.
And look how Inter Milan played when they scored Barcelona.
Same
Inter Milan
thing.
done the same thing, and they scored Barcelona with it at Barcelona Stadium.
Same thing. But that's the problem with Ange, innit? Like Ange's gonna when he's playing seriously, like he's gonna put out like the Sons and the Basumas and that style because they're the senior players, they're the first team players. True. If anything, we've all been saying like play the younger guys because they're gonna put more of an effort in, and we actually see more from Mikey Moore. We'll see more from Odebear. We'll see more from anyone else. Like we saw more from Richarlison at left wing than we see from Son. But the problem is that Son is gonna be playing because if the Europa League is the main objective, Son is gonna be playing. Like it just is what it is. Basuma is probably gonna be playing. Like the senior players that are causing all these problems for us that aren't necessarily that great right now, they're going to be playing. Like Porro's going to be playing as well. You know, they're all going to be playing. Like if anything, I kind of want him to. Oh no, go ahead. It was my fault.
No, just no. Carry on. Just finish it.
I was going to say, but in terms of how this manager thinks, I'd actually want him to not take the Europa League seriously because that would actually mean we actually play some youngsters and we actually have some youth in the team because. I feel like the youth is going to be what takes us to win if we do win it, which is a pipe dream, to be honest. But a man can dream in it. That's all I've got left at this club. I feel like if we play Son in all the games, we're not winning Europa League. if we play Basuma, we're not winning. It's that
I
simple.
think you're right on Basuma, but with Sonia, I actually think playing in Europa League suits Son's style a bit more because the games are going to be a bit more slower there. They're not at the same pace of the Premier League. You're not playing up against road runners at right back that are just going to clatter you. Then you have to play the game at 90, like 100 miles per hour. I think as we've seen Son in Europa League, when we come up against these other teams, because they sit in, they play a bit more different. And let's be right, the quality of their team usually is relied upon 1 or 2 or maybe 3 players. He tends to have bigger games, and to be fair, I think in those games you do need to lean on a player like Son, who's senior, who maybe again he has passed it, but he has done it before. And for me, again, I always say football's mental, man. Champions League semi-final, quarter-final, he was there dragging us through. So I expect Son in those games to turn up, and if he doesn't, we hold him accountable. But you have
I hear
to
what you're saying. One thing,
go on. Quick thing. I feel like sorry. I feel like put Ange's literally. Like how old is Son? 32, innit?
Yeah.
32.
Yeah. Putting him as a captain was the wrong move because your captain has to play like every game. Bro, he's 32. He should be managed now. He should be getting managed. You get what I mean? Now that he's your captain, he's got to play not every minute, but majority of the time he's got to play.
Basically, what you're saying is we shouldn't do with Son what you do with Salah, basically, Saka.
Yeah.
Like
him out. That's what it needs to.
Yeah.
At least Saka's younger, and to be fair, he's a better player in it. So it's just one of those things where it worked out for longer. But like even with Son, like he's the marquee man. Like he does more than football for Tottenham. So there's more of an incentive to even play him. So that's really the problem that I have. Like Son, yes, like George said, he's the X factor especially in the European competitions. But not only was that 6 years ago and counting. It's also a thing like he's already doing it.
To be holding him as
never been a captain.
It's mental, man. Mental.
Yeah, it's mental, but at the same time, you can see the players map out and you can know what you want to do. But if you physically can't execute, then you can have all the mental stuff in the world, innit? It's just a thing of like he has to play every home game pretty much because of the outside football things that come with Son playing. So for him to be playing all of that stuff. So for him to be playing in the Premier League is a given anyway. And his legs are gone already. If anything, he needs rest to go into the Europa League.
Then we might be better off not using him altogether. Like when Europa comes, we've got Alderweireld back here. Obviously, I don't know if Alderweireld's the best, but he's something different. I think he's
like in the ideal world.
I rate Alderweireld. I rate him still.
Yeah,
I just don't trust him at the start of the season. He started him in his first couple of games as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, so in the ideal world, you want to keep Son on the bench in the league and save him for Europa League. That's what in an ideal world, but this isn't Tottenham is far from ideal. It's probably the most far from ideal out of every club in the league. Son is going to play pretty much every game that he can play if he's fit. So that's why I say Son is not really going to do much in the league, in the Champions League this time, or the Europa League, this time round, because his legs already gone.
I'll say this, just before we wrap up, because I need to go for a run, man. But I will say this before we wrap up: Arsenal ain't winning shit, Spurs ain't winning shit. That's just how it is, isn't it? You get me? North London is pink. London is pink.
We'll be there. No, it's definitely red. It's definitely red.
And rainbows.
You know what's mad? Before we end it, you man used to say, that North London was white when you were beating us and you weren't winning that. And how comes that's changed?
Because you're doing better.
London is pink, bro. North London
because you're doing better at the moment.
I respect it.
Forever and that. You get me? But listen. It's been a great show, man. I enjoyed this a lot. If you lot did enjoy, please like the stream. Like the stream. The StreamYard has not been kind to me. It's been fucking up. Do you know what I'm saying? So if you want to support me, you want to support the guys, the links will be in the chat and in the title as well. Go support the guys. Make sure you subscribe. Please get me to 600 subs. Please.
Yes, sir.
Please, people.
Come on, man.
Help me out.
Hit that sub button.
I'm trying to be consistent, but I need your help. So please. Like I said before, make sure you go and show all the guys some love as well. I'll be back after the Ipswich game. And if we fucking lose today, because I'm not in the mood for this bullshit.
If we lose, I might be on still.
No.
Just make sure that you man win, fam. How about you might be on?
Just make sure
I might get enough medicine to
hope you enjoyed, people. I'm gonna catch you lot in the next episode, man. Take it easy. Goodbye. God bless. Leave the out and out, and all you
Bless
mutant
up, man,
fans. Give me my club back.